Alright, so really I just walked back here from the Coliseum. I tried messing with some battles in there a little bit. I'm just not ready. And Edgar is not insta-killing anyone with air anchor or chainsaw. So let's just move on. So, who was this Darill? She is, well, she was an incredible woman. The most fearless woman who ever lived. Could outdrink, outsmoke, and outfight any man in our time. Wow, what a woman. God, how I loved her. That apocalypse wouldn't have dampened her spirit at all. It's been a few years since I've been down here, and after all, the world did end some time ago. There's no telling what we'll find. Let's find out together, shall we? See, I always kind of thought, like, I wasn't too sure. You can assume that Darill was like a love interest of Setzer's or whatever, but part of me thought maybe they were just like really good friends, you know? I mean, they seemed kind of like, you know, competitive equals. But I would have been satisfied with just that, instead of like, you know, an obligatory love interest. We gotta fight some enemies in here, because there's unique enemy types in this room. Gotta fight probably at least a couple battles. But I can always come back. Okay, yeah, you definitely want to fight this guy. Oh wow, black belt. Okay, I'm glad enemy material dropped some holy water. I did buy some. Hope it's enough. Yeah, that I think was the more rare encounter that you'll find in here. Huh. Look, I'll fight like one more battle after this one. And if it's the same thing again, then I'll just move on, I suppose. Actually, Edgar should have probably just attacked because he can do that proc. I removed Edgar's gauntlet though. I think I gave him what did I give him? Hyper wrist. Oh, and the black belt. Everyone's got a black belt. They're fun. Alright, that's not the only enemy type you'll fight in this room. Sure. Alright, well, for me it is today, I guess. There's at least one other, like, formation you'll fight with, like, I think a couple different enemies. It's tempting to boost Setzer's magic even more. Oh, it's actually not doing a whole lot. Because I want to assume that slot is magic-based. Oh no. There's that holy water. Ah, stop it! Aw, man, are you kidding me? Okay, at least Edgar finished learning those, so I can give that to Setzer next. Alright, well, Celeste, I think, has more EXP than anyone else, including Sabin, so, yeah, okay. What do you want to build? I think maybe MP? Okay, that's another way to earn MP. But yeah, you get to use that, and actually, this is a better piece of magicite. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just use a few of these. Well, that worked out. Alright, well, let's mosey. I might even give that another try later. Try and see if the other enemy types come out. I mean, unless things got changed, which is very oh god. This looks dangerous. I want to assume they're weak to Fira. I want to say if that heals him, I'm running. I'm getting some good rolls with Setzer. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I didn't know you could fight 3 of those in a single formation. There's a variety of enemy types here, just not in that one room. I don't like a lot of these enemies turn you into zombies, like the exo rays. Like the Marlboro, he can do some very nasty things if he wants. But I think a lot of the enemies here will turn you into zombies. Luckily, I'm very powerful from all the grinding I did. Ooh, Blizzaga! Dang. Maybe I've been fighting too many battles. I got some level 3 ice already? Shame I don't think it'll be very useful here. Ooh, Dark Matter. I know that you can wager that in the Coliseum for something good. I forget exactly what it was. Oh no. There it is. It basically makes you like zombie status. Okay, I did that wrong. Poison, whatever, that's fine. I can handle that. I don't want to be zombie. Seems like these enemies are giving some pretty good rewards. I'm getting some level ups. Good, dang, I have a lot of antidotes. Okay. Do I use any of these yet? Yeah, one there. Yeah. When they do Bad Breath, that's a single target attack, I'm pretty sure. I'm amazed that they haven't done that yet. Maybe they only do it when there's like one left. That worked out pretty good. Don't want to flick that switch yet. But you do want to go here. Before I do that, though. 1, 2, that's fine. There's something carved here. Alright, this looks unchanged. I thought there was like more variety of enemy types here. Kind of surprised I haven't been zombied more than I have. The encounter rate seems a bit high in here. And very soon, once I make it through here, I'll have access to all the best shops in the game. That's something. I'll know exactly how much money I need once I make it through here. That's when the whole world opens up. And there's really just 3 shops that you get access to. They are Miranda, Jidoor, and Tamasa. Well, the nice thing is, even though all that endgame stuff, each town's gotta have like probably at least 1 or 2 like unique things. It's all gonna be very expensive, but you don't have to buy it all right away because you gotta recruit people first. everyone's gained like at least 1 level so far. I feel like I should probably save my game soon, but there's a save coming up in a little bit. Let's see, here's 1, 2, that's fine. Tombstone is blank. Oh, I did it backwards. I always get it wrong the first time. There we go. Read it backwards. Find the golden egg hidden in a back room in the 3rd basement. I don't remember how long it was until I noticed that dead body just sitting there. You know, I'm gonna... Yeah, game over. Like, I... Actually, it's game over, like, permanently. It wipes your save file and everything. You know, I'm tempted to go back outside and save my game. Actually, I'm kind of surprised I'm fighting this guy. I just have to count on there not being any new monsters in a box coming up anytime soon. Because I've already, like... Everyone's gained a level except, I think, like, Setzer. Ooh, Crystal Shield. She can have it. Reed Mantle. I'll be taking that to the Coliseum eventually, probably. I can also get those as drops. Wow. I feel quite strong. There's Setzer's level. Now, I just hope that this is not like a monster in a box like it is in some hacks. Thank God. So I'm guessing that doubles the amount of money I get? But the experience egg would double the amount of experience you get. Whoa! A new enemy type. I'm scared. Well, I was getting some pretty good rolls for a while. I wonder if this is gonna work. I didn't expect that this would be the only enemy left. So doing pretty good on potions. So yeah, you wanna flick that switch first before you flick the other one. That's why I don't want to touch the other one any earlier. So far, it feels like the game really got easier after the floating continent. There's a major difficulty spike there. That's somewhat normal, but it's like, man. You really feel it, especially in those boss fights. Those boss fights might have been a bit much, particularly the Air Force battle. I could probably complain about Ultimate Weapon as well. fought that one enemy in here. The Death Warden. I just wonder if maybe I'll get that other formation encounter here. I don't know if we fought this formation, but... shouldn't be too much of a problem. Uh-oh. Still alive, huh? Jesus, I keep getting this... bad rolls. One after the other. Alright, so I know I'm about to gain a level. No, not even close. I ain't complaining. There's actually a save point coming up rather soon. So it's tempting to go back outside, but yeah. I get worried that I'll have to like redo some of these switches, and that would not be fun. Yes, that's a save point, but you don't want to go there just yet. Oh, wow. Mage Masher. Alright. Not as powerful as the Great Sword. But if I was just using magic... Although I might do that in this next battle. But, yeah. I also got black belts, and I kind of want to keep it that way. Alright, so... There's an interesting thing about this monster in the box right here, before I go in there. Let's just make sure my HP looks right. Let's go for it. So, monster in the box. And I was reading that you actually want to kill the shell and the head at the same time, at least in this hack. Before I do that, I just want to check and make sure they have the same amount of HP. Yikes. Uh-oh, counterattack. 31, 25,000. It means fire, okay. Are they both the same? Let's do this anyway. Actually, let's cure. Oh, the shell has less? Interesting. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Okay, instead... everyone gets a cure. Oh god. I want to be careful about how I do this. I actually want to check in on their HP from time to time. Because if I mess this up, oh god, then I might actually want to redo it maybe off cam. Check in on them. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I can check the shell. What? Oh, no. Where's Flo? I forget what it drops, but I just know whatever it is, I can get 2 of them. And that, I think, is not vanilla behavior. Okay, so he's got 7,000 left. Roughly. check this out. That one's got a lot more. What if then I do this to it? So it's 20,000 for the head, 7,000 for the shell. What the? Oh no. There. Might not have enough gold wheels. Oh, I'm glad he attacked him. Be ready for more of these. See, what can I do while he's in there? I can cast Shell. There's a regular cure. Uh-oh, Setzer. Yeah, fine, I guess. Alright, let's check in on it again. Oof. I think that's the first time I hit the shell in a while, so shell's probably down to about 6,000. So about 10,000 for the head, 6,000 for the shell. Gonna do. Yeah, just wait for him to come out. They're both at about 6,000 then, right? So if I just keep doing this... What? Okay, that's new. Yes. Uh-oh. $5,000. Okay. So they're both at about 5,000. Shell. Shell. I'll use golem eventually, probably. Maybe even some ethers. Well, this is gonna be kind of hard to control now I think about it. Uh-oh, this is getting kind of bad. I gotta check in on these things again. I might actually kill the head. I don't want to do that. Let me do this, just to make sure I don't counterattack anymore. Oh no, I don't have enough MP for Alright, so the head's got probably not a whole lot left. 1,000? Oh no. I don't want to counterattack it. Alright, good. I want to hurt the shell, if anything. Alright, so 1,000 for the head. And I want to do this, because I don't want to counterattack anymore. How much? Okay, 2,000. 4,000-ish? Okay, it's getting lower, that's good. Yikes, oh god. Oh god, I gotta... Alright, so the head's at like 1,000. The shell is at probably like 2,000? I'm probably overthinking this. This probably isn't worth the trouble. Yep, double drop. That's 2,000. Oh, this is getting kind of scary. I have to make sure I do this very carefully. I'm gonna check in on both of them again. It's kind of hard to do, like, the right amount of damage to both at a time. Plus he counters with that. So Shell has 1,400, okay. It's like 1,000, so they each have about 1,000 now. Oh god. Let's see, what if I do this to like both? Like I want to use fire like maybe 1 or 2 more times. And then I want to use like Fira. That's a good question, Rob. That's all I'll say. He's got nothing. You know what? I've worked this hard. I'm gonna make sure I'm very careful about how I do this. Libra on both. $775. And 804. Oh yeah. sensor. Oh god. Jesus. Oh god. Come on! I know the head's almost dead. I want to check the shell one more time. Oh god. Not sure what that is. I'll mute Mike. Okay, there's some sort of smoke alarm, not sure why. 566. Alright, I think she can kill him. As long as he doesn't go back in his shell. I think I did it. Oh my god, the counterattack. Did I get two? Yes! Oh man, I might have to give Setzer the Genji glove. We have to save. Actually, no, I'm not giving him the Genji glove yet, and there's a reason why. But I will give him... Actually, I'm not going to give him this right now, believe it or not. I'm going to give him something else that he needs, which is this. I think he's the only one that can equip it right now. Gorgon darts are new, by the way. As far as I'm aware. I certainly don't recognize the name. Yikes. All this right before a boss. Oh good, the Mysidian rabbit cures poison. What? Whew. Thunder Spear. Forget. Is there like treasure over here? Or over here? There's not. Okay. Refill health? Okay. Darill rests here. I think you want to steal from this guy. Oh boy. I am going to... What am I going to do? Well, just make sure I can't blind him. Can I do this? I should probably apply some buffs, maybe? There's a buff I could apply. Except I don't want to do that because I wouldn't mind a counterattack. Come on. I need to, I'm thinking about just making Setzer Berserk. But then I won't be able to change his weapon after I finally steal from this guy. 31,000. Can I slow him? Oh no. Haste on Setzer at least. Looks like I slowed him. And Setzer is not stealing with the Thief Glove right now all of a sudden. I'll just cast Haste on everyone. At this point, I'm just waiting to steal, so I might as well apply buffs if I'm not trying to kill the guy. He won't even try to steal. My god. And even if he does, it's like, he doesn't have Thief Glove, so it's like, it's gonna take a minute. What? There. That was weird. There we go. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that. Oh. Maybe apply Shell, I guess. More of that. Oh, X Potion. I'm pretty sure, like, you can get a rare steal from him, unless it's changed in this one. I think it's something different. But whatever. Our Gorgon Darts at the darts. Gorgon Dots. Are they at the bottom? I don't think I sorted my inventory. Oh, I guess I did. Alright, where are my darts at? Here we go. There. 2 of them. Oh, that's some good damage. Okay, you know what? Jesus. I think, like, in vanilla, didn't he have, like, a really good steal, like a Genji glove or something, but you can't steal it because Setzer can't normally equip the thief knife? I think that's how it worked. So he should have some good magic power, right? He hasn't used any magic yet. Uh-oh. I should probably cast Reflect on him. Whoa! Yep, let's do that. Stop it. We're just going to attack him with physical attacks this time. I made up for some of it, but yeah, it's just not worth casting magic on him. We're not going to let him do like that again. Nice counterattack. Ooh, nice shield. Ooh. Alright, Setzer. NP plus 30%. That's pretty good. Since I gotta give that back to Celeste, I'm gonna give you this. She's gotta learn that. Death, I think, is what she hasn't learned yet. Wait, hold on, anyone about to gain a level? Just out of curiosity? No. But, yeah, you can do a little curing. What? I didn't want to fight anyone else, but okay. Well, actually, no. Jidoor is not one of those towns that I'm gonna have access to after the airship. I have access to it now. If I would have walked south, it's wait, do I? No, wait. Maybe it is on the southern island. Yeah, never mind. Miranda, I think Jidoor and Tamasa, best shops in the game. So that's where I'm going next. I got the money to spend. Ah, this is bringing back a lot of memories. Oop, go back up. Heh, this next test flight might be pretty dangerous. Sure you can keep up with me, kiddo? I certainly won't back out, but you will be careful, won't you? Good, and I'll be careful if I feel like it. See, I could even see her as being more of a role model to Setzer, too. Yes, I wasn't much younger, but compared to her, I was so very green, and she knew it. Over the years, I gave it my all to keep up with her. She never made it easy, but I believe I was a worthy match. Anyway, watch your step. Something should happen to me. I'm giving you the Falcon. You know that, don't you? Indeed I do, and that something will be winning it from you, fair and square. So do take care of it for me, if you please. It's on, big man. I do so love the sky. Is this a joyride or a race, Setzer? You'll have to be a bit faster than that if you want to win it. Or maybe you just like looking at my pretty little butt that much, hmm? That was a little too on the nose for my taste. Utterly remarkable. Alright, everything seems stable. I'm going for it. I'm going to do the impossible, something nobody has ever done before. You see there's a limit? An end to the sky? I'm going to find out for myself. I'm going to fly higher than anyone has ever flown before. I'm going to see the stars in the heavens up close with my own eyes. Of course you will. Make sure you come home before dinner, my girl. I'll see you on top of our hill. Is it weird that Setzer is probably my favorite character in the game? I don't know why. I find myself really kind of getting emotionally attached to his character. Plus, I think he's got the best theme in the game musically. It was 1 year later when we found her wreckage on some distant little island. We never found her body, but after that wreckage, I spent a fortune restoring the Falcon, building a grave suitable enough for my darling and her ship. I dare not take it for myself. So this is the Falcon, the fastest airship in the world. I lost my wings before, not just my blackjack, but in my heart as well. I thought I didn't have the right to the air, but I will have the skies again, and I will be worthy of you, Darill. Falcon, let's kiss the clouds. Ha, at long last, we can fight back. Can't get to that bastard's tower of junk from the ground by air, but by air, quite. We'll land on the top and work our way down. First things first, I don't know about you lot, I've noticed our merry little band is less merry and far littler than it used to be. Right, we have to find our friends, most of all. I haven't felt this hopeful in such a long time. That bird! Well, it's one of the towns we need to visit. Setzer, we need to follow that bird. Hell, you mean a bird? Yes, my heart is screaming at me to follow it. Say no more, my girl, say no more. Yeah, I'm not controlling the airship right now. It does this by itself. I wonder if it's possible to run into death gaze while the airship is on autopilot like that. But we'll go to this town first of all, just because we can. But let's try something fun first. I want to keep the black belt on him, but he's going to be so powerful, dual wielding those Gorgon darts I fought so hard for, that we can give him the Genji glove instead of the earrings. And instead of the black belt, we can boost him a little bit with this. Since we won't be using slot, we'll be attacking. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, let's go for it. Remarkable. Not like we're about to fight a battle in here or anything. And I don't think I intend to do too much more today. Like, I don't think I'm going to be getting Cyan. I used to be a thief, too. But I have so much crazy stuff in this world. I guess you could say I've been scared straight. I think this is probably a typo. Maybe, like, I've seen so much stuff. Luckily, I have my DMs open up with the creator right now. A swordsman came through here recently. He was incredibly talented. Really brightened everyone's day with his skills. But anyone could tell that he was hurting a lot inside, too. Like every day was a struggle just to get out of bed. If a man like that could find peace, he'd be one of the greatest warriors to ever live. There was a strange man who came through recently. Had a funny mustache and kept calling people cow or something. Moo! Alright, so black cowl, black garb, black robe. Ooh, is it better than the white robe? These things ain't all that cheap. Like, what I have to do is, like, I have to buy, like, from all the different shops, like, one of each item, and then compare, and then decide what I need and how many of it I need. And even then, just probably only do it for the characters in my party right now. That takes a little bit of time and thought, so I'm gonna do that off-cam, which means I'm probably not gonna do too much more here today. But we're gonna check out the shops, for sure. The world has changed so much ever since that day. You can't trust the very shape of this desolate earth anymore. Ironic that vagrants and brigands are the most reliable sources of information. Would you like me to share what I've learned? Fine, I guess. Maybe it's retranslated. Oh, she just tells you where it is, okay. Okay, can I, like, back out of that? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I know where everything is. I played the game before. The deepest despair comes from the things you've lost. Your loved ones, friends, your home. You know that fella in Zozo who warns you about danger? I reckon he's the only guy in town you can trust. If he's still around, he might be able to help you. Okay. Really? It's better than the weapon that Edgar has equipped? No friggin' way. Well, if it doesn't have a proc, it might not be worth it. Maybe it does, though. I need to look. I was a thief some short time ago. I was desperate for a living, so I tried to climb that nasty tower built by Kefka's worshippers. I was almost killed in that place. I had to turn back before I could even get to the first treasure room. Good. Save some for me. Lola's been getting so many letters lately. It must be her boyfriend in Mobley's. I'm so glad he survived. Can you believe it? I haven't seen him in over a year, and my Johnny keeps sending me these beautiful silk flowers. I didn't know he could make such beautiful things, write such pretty letters. I'm so lucky. But Moblise was destroyed by Kefka. He couldn't have sent these letters. Of course read it. Oh, dearest Lola, we labor hard to rebuild the town, yet I pine for thee every moment, and pray for the day we may soon be reunited. And soon, O Lola, reunite we shall, and forevermore shalt thine heart and mine be one. Until then, fare thee well. Your love in body and soul, hope eternal and love everlasting. Only Cyan could have written a letter like this. Where would he be mailing them from? Oh, would you please? I've written out a response. Could you put it on a pigeon and send it off for me? Yes, I can do that for you. Oh, thank you. 500 gil. Wait, hold on. She gave it to me, right? I don't have to grab it from there. I think that's the letter I just read. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going there. Not right now, and probably not even anytime soon. Let's do some quick and easy things first. And just hope we don't run into Death Gaze on the way. Thank you, Celeste. I feel as fit as a fiddle. Quetzali! Alright, so what does that teach me? Sloga and Hastega. Speed +1. Okay, who needs a speed boost the most, first of all? No one's about to gain a level that soon anyway. What about... Oh, hang on, I was just looking at stats. Alright, speed. 33. Edgar, he needs it. Yeah, speed boost is definitely something you want. Good to have. Good thing I grabbed it now. But oh no, I leveled too much. Alright, next stop. I don't always do this right away, because I often forget to do it right away. But, like, why not? Master Duncan! Cool. What's with the look on your face, Sabin? Did you really think I'd bought it? Me, your old master? Shucks, Master Duncan. I can't believe you're really here. Damn, I think I got something in my eyes. Must be something blooming, Big Sabin, my boy. I've never felt better, though. Stabbed by my ingrate son, end of the world chasing my arse. Gah. I had more trouble than you've had hot dinners, lad. But here I am, fit as a fiddle. Sabin, enough weeping. I know you've been fighting the Empire. Now you're after the big one himself, up in that blasted tower. Your training is almost complete. I only have one more thing to teach you. My ultimate technique to beat the daylights out of that bastard Kefka. Get up here, boy. Come here a minute. You come here a minute. Oh, yeah? What if it was really like Duncan's ghost and not really him? My ultimate technique. I call this the bum rush. Ha! Now, give it hard to that bastard. Kind of surprised they didn't use the Japanese translation, Phantom Rush. But I like Bum Rush. Don't worry about me, my boy. Get out there and slaughter that pig. Right after I... Huh? Oh, won't let me nap in his bed. I guess I can only do that when he's not home. That's fair. Actually, I should have checked out Jidoor first. Because that was actually closer to me. It doesn't take that long to fly anywhere. See, at least it's quick to like fly around the world map in this thing, especially if you know where you're going. Welcome to Jidoor. We have the honor of being the westernmost city in the map of the world. Of course, the map of the world has changed so much. Recently, I've seen a lot of carrier pigeons flying in from the region of Zozo and towards Miranda or so. I wonder who they're writing to. Yeah, what's for sale? Like, I'll talk to the people here. And I'll mess around with the auction house, too. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna want some of these, for sure. Huh? A scutcheon? It's expensive! But I want to get one for everyone. My gosh. Oh man, I'm gonna be spending money. I might need to sell some stuff. In a world such as this, one's mind must be clear and sharp to succeed. Ah, I met the Emperor Gestal the other day. Well, I viewed his portrait, that is. A remarkable piece of work. The public can view the piece in Auser's private gallery. Hold on, weapons though. Oh wow. Icy spear. Yeah, I mean, I'll buy one. Try it with icicle-shaped prongs. Pronglers. Oh yeah. Anything special in here? I probably need to take a nap at an inn soon. I stumbled upon some very curious and forgotten lore. Allow me a quotation. And lo, in days long past did two great titans clash across the heavens, Bahamut, the king of dragons, and Deathgaze, the undying. Long did these two great figures fight for dominance of the skies, until at last Deathgaze was victorious and devoured Bahamut whole. This was to be his undoing. The great dragon king cursed the devil with his dying breath. You shall soar the skies, you rule forevermore, never to know the comfort of the earth again. Never shall you sleep, never shall you mend, never again will you know this strength you do today. If we are to take this piece literally, it would suggest that Deathgaze's injuries can never recover, and he must fly forever. That was a really nice added piece of dialogue to this NPC right here. That is a 5 out of 5 dialogue. A little girl with a rather queer way of speaking recently strolled right into the house of Mr. Auser, the art collector. Yeah, well, this place might also have some neat things for sale. I can buy diamond bracers. Giant gloves I can finally buy. They're not cheap, but good. So these I'm going to probably want to buy more of. And, yeah, these are nice, but like I have protect rings that use shell and protect. Like that's what this does. This is protect, this is shell. But I don't use them as much as I like to use some other things. Wealthiest man in the city is Auser, who lives in perhaps the greatest mansion in the whole world. He possesses a remarkable sense of taste and has curated so many valuable pieces. I'm not going to go into his mansion today, but I just want to see if there... Yeah, I knew there was at least someone over here. Many of the townsfolk are rabid fans of the opera. Convenient, considering the proximity of the opera house. Yeah, that reminds me. So Retro Hack Nerd, he played all the way through this hack. And then he beat it. But then after he beat it, he realized he forgot to fight the Earth Dragon in the opera house. The Fall of the World is a very popular genre of painting in recent months. Wait, was there someone down here? Oh, I can't believe it. Lord Auser left his diary out in public in his exhibition gallery, and I read some of it. But if you do that, you can't expect people not to read, right? So it's like he was inviting me to read it. You can't blame me. Yeah, we're not doing Auser's Mansion today, or probably not even next time. I'm not even going to do the auction right now. I just want to talk to these people. Oh, so little time, so much to acquire. If you wish to observe the auction, demand the entrance will help you. This might be vanilla dialogue, or unchanged from World of Balance. From time to time, something truly remarkable and one of a kind is sold here. Yeah, and the World of Ruin often has, like, I think, at least one additional thing that you want, like a hero ring, or in this case, protect ring. There's so many priceless treasures you can obtain here. Of course, only the true connoisseurs can appreciate their value. Oh, Father, let's buy something really nice today. Oh, how could I say no to that sweet little face? Never been here before, mate. Us poor folk don't usually have the quid. You're not from the city, are you? You seem vulgar. How welcoming. Great people here. Bowser recently sought out the talents of an acclaimed young painter and brought them into his studio for a commission. Probably nothing special right here, right? Anyone down here I missed? I don't think so. And everything that was here I grabbed in World of Balance, I think. I'm gonna save because I bought an icy spear. Certainly gonna buy more stuff. Those shields look rather tempting. I wonder if the escutcheon is better than the crystal shield. But man, it's been a while since a lot of these characters have been able to upgrade beyond the mithril shield. Alright, what's for sale? Circlet, ooh, yeah, these I think are useful, if I recall. I sell white robes and black robes. Okay, I have to take my pick. Black robe's more expensive. That's not surprising since they became available later. Oh, so much to buy. Gonna spend a lot of time on the veldt. Okay, I have a time rod. I forget where I got it. Guys, like I think it was, maybe was it floating continent or something? Sage's rod. Alright, and that's it. Oh, the old lady's gone. I can buy dried meat. I saw a horrible beastie soaring through the air the other day. Looked like a bat or some kind of devilfish, he did. Anything new here? Not really. I never find anything that I don't already own in like a relic shop. Did I talk to him already? Yes, I did. Alright, everyone's been talking about Death Gaze. Ooh, I almost refuse to call it Death Gaze. I prefer Doom Gaze, but that's my preference. I also prefer Fumbaba instead of Humbaba. Sometime after the world ended, I found myself all alone in Doma Castle. Some horrible demons kept coming for me whenever I tried to sleep. Crap, just thinking about it gives me the creeps. The heebie-jeebies it does. This guy still charge only one? Oh yeah. Can't say no to that. Let's see what she has to say. For the first time in 50 years, Ebot's rock has surfaced. I reckon when the world shook a year ago, that did the trick. If you were interested, you only have to head up north from the town. Yes?
Look what they give me.
Is that what? Oh, that's a gift you got?
It's $50. Can you get PlayStation credit with that?
I think you can get anything with that. Lucky you. I saw. Oh wait, I already talked to this guy before. There's nowhere to go in the world anymore. Everything's scary or dying. What if I talk to this thing? General Leo. Oh, he doesn't come back. Boo-hoo. There shouldn't be anything in here. I'm gonna make a hack one day and Srago and Realm are just gonna be right in here. Oh wait, there's still the Elder to talk to, but I'm not expecting he'll have anything interesting to share. Nothing earth-shattering. Everything changed, you know. Only been a year, but it feels like so long ago. Much of the land had vanished into the sea. Ebot's rock has returned. Magus and the wee Arrowknee girl been missing since. We'll never get used to it. Magus, eh? I wish. Alright, well, we're just about at the point where I'm going to stop for today, I believe. But if there's anything real quick I can do between now and then, like I'll try this, actually. I often do this first. Sometimes it can be really hard in a hack. Oh, I spent 1 gil when I could have rested here for free. Katrine is hiding. I think Katrine ran away because Dwayne was being really, really cold to her. You guys, I think I got it. Katrine's gonna have a baby. My mom's belly got all puffy like that, and then she had a baby later. Mama Tara, are you gonna take her away? Katrine's tummy is getting bigger and bigger. Katrine is hiding. Wait, I think I talked to you already. Hey, I saw Dwayne and Katrine kissing. Katrine's hiding. I think some of these characters say the same thing. Oh, you're back. I'm glad to see you're all well. Me? Oh, I'm fine, but it's Katrine we're all worried about. She's going to have a baby, you see. I can hardly believe it. I'm having a baby. Me! But Dwayne seems so miserable. I don't know what to do. Oh, Katrine. Katrine, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. When you told me you were pregnant, I was thrilled. I'd never been so happy, but then I got so scared. I don't know how to be a father, and raising a kid in this world, No, that's no excuse. You're as scared as I am, and I need to be here for you, so please, let me be the man you deserve. The father our child deserves. Oh no! Humbaba's back again! Oh god. He's back and he's pissed. Ah, I was about to use Runic too. Alright, Gorgon darts, let's see it. Here we go. I was hoping they'd blow away Celeste, because she's got the lowest health. Right, this is fine. We already got to fighting with those two last time, so this time we get a different team. Tara! Let's see if he still means business. You know what? You're gonna use Drill because he doesn't like that. She can use Poison, actually. Oh crap, actually I forgot to check her equipment. I don't know if there's anything I can maybe do. Because Kira's gonna use some magic. I I know he's weak to poison, but like, is that it? Yeah. And he's not weak to bio. So strange. Do I have like any other strong magic I can use on him? Wait, hold on. What about... Oh, okay, that's what they gave her? Is that really what I want on her? You know what? We'll keep it for right now. I think it does actually improve her magic attack damage. But, weak to poison, but it's not a very strong magic. Uh-oh. Actually, you know what? He's doing some decent damage with it. Jesus! He does just as much damage as her poison attack just by throwing darts. Ruh-roh. Down he goes. Almost. Good thing I cast Shell. Or Zona Seeker, I should say. Oh, hey, Gujo. Ah, screw this. Go for it. Yeah, glad I did. Oh no, another monster. Where's Mama? Where'd she go? Help! Mama? Wait, I know you. You are Mama. I know it's you. I can feel you. Mama! Huh? Mama? Mama Terra? It is! Mama! Mama Terra! It's alright now. There. Now I know what it is. That feeling growing inside of me. It makes sense to me now. That's another typo. Gotta send that to the author. It's love. Love is what I've been feeling all this time. Children, I love you all. I love you all so much. And I can fight. I was scared of how strong I was all this time, but I'm not scared anymore. We all have to fight with everything we've got. Dwayne, protect Katarine and your child. You're both stronger than you know. Everyone, Mama has to go now. I have to fight. The man who did this, who destroyed the world, who took your mother and fathers from you. Mothers and fathers. My friends and I have to stop him. I love you all so much, and I will come back to you. Okay, Mama. I'm not gonna cry. Me either. I promise. And we'll be good while you're gone. I promise I won't be mean to anyone. I'll help with the baby, and I'll study more and more. Thank you, my darlings. You helped me to understand what love is. I promise I will fight hard for you, for everyone, and when I return, everything will be so, so beautiful. So dry your tears and give me a smile. I really do like Tara as a character as well. Alright, so she just gets optimized. Oh, she does have a white robe. I had more than one? Alright, well, there you go then. Let's give her that. Is this really what I want to give her? Mage Masher? I mean, wow, look what the Time Rod does for speed. I had no idea. But yeah, we'll keep all that on her for right now. She's level 33. She needs relics. I mean, it's good for her to have... God, I'm just giving everyone black belts, aren't I? And, oh, I like for her to have earrings. Do I have the Giant's Glove? I gave that to Celeste, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. Whatever, I can buy more later. And... oh, she's learned all the magic here, so I mean, whatever, I'll just give her that for right now. And you know what we gotta do next. Very quickly. Yes! These are always the first two things that I do. Typically. Did they, like, strip all the gear off of Celeste and Sabin? I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't get to have any of these guys in my party last time I fought these things. Icy Spear. I'm not gonna actually throw Gil though. Not on the Velt, so yeah, I might switch out Setzer's Velt, because I'll probably spend some time on the Velt, because I do want money. And, you know, I only recruit characters and advance the plot, and even open treasures off-cam. And on that note, do not attack Gao! Oh, thank God. Okay, whew. Wow, what's wrong with you? And me go with you now. Okay, well. Chocobo suit, really? Yeah, I'll give him like a power sash or something later. Gotta put the money into him. Chocobo, you know, fine. Have the Chocobo suit for right now. Enjoy it. Relic. His vigor is pretty high, so it's not a waste to have a Hyper Wrist on there. And I love Hermes sandals on Gao. And I mean, yeah, you'll just be in my party for right now, even though you know all the magic. So I mean, oh, I don't know, maybe yeah, fine, strength. Okay. Cool. Alright, that's it for right now. I'll have to manage my inventory, because I'm gonna have to fight some battles. I have to fight random battles, so I don't have Mog yet. Mog might be one of the next characters I get. He's usually like the next character I get. And then from there, once I have the Moogle Charm, I might get Umaro or Gogo right away. And then maybe Cyan shortly after. Because like you don't have to fight bosses for any of them, except you do have to fight Tritok or whatever for Umaro. So I know in T Edition that was a really tough fight, but usually it's not as much. So that'll be next time. But some inventory management to do between now and then. Maybe a little bit of rage farming just to make some money. And not in a huge rush, but very much looking forward to more.